So what's it mean for your team to be in this bowl?
It's an incredible opportunity. I think the uniqueness of college football today, everybody looks to be one of those four teams, but the reality is there's a lot still to be done. And for us and our program and where we need to go and what we need to do, this is an incredible opportunity. This is an incredible measuring stick based on our opponent to see just how far we've come from week one to where we are now.
Speaking of your opponent, they've got a great offense. How are you going to try to tackle that?
Well, I don't know that you can stop them. We've got to find a way to contain them. And their offensive coordinator, obviously, and I go back. We've got a little bit of history for 5 years playing, coaching together. But I think they've got a uniqueness of they've got really, really good players. They do a great job of getting their players the ball, playing in space. It's going to be a unique challenge for us. We've got a lot of work to do. So it's not here just yet. So we still got some time, but it's going to be a very unique challenge for us. I don't think it's something we've seen our entire season.
How did your players react?
We weren't together. So the old days of being together on Sunday when all the bowl and things are announced, because of recruiting, because you're on the road, you don't get a chance to be with those guys. But you knew. You knew even after the last game, you started to hear those guys talking about the opportunity to go to Florida, the opportunity to be at Tampa possibly. I know that's what they were really pulling for.
And how do you think the fans are going to do? Do you think you're going to have a lot of people traveling down?
Well, this would be I was at the bowl game last year, obviously. But I think for us in particular, our fans, this is what they want. This is the traditions of January 1, having the opportunity to play an SEC team, maybe to get out of Madison and Wisconsin. It's a little bit chillier nowadays, so it gives them a little bit more of a reason not only just to come watch their Badgers play, but also to come down and spend a few days in sunny Tampa.
Terrific. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Appreciate it.
What was your reaction to finding out you were coming to this game?
Yeah, this was a preferred destination for our football team. Certainly, when we won our last game, we felt like this was, going to be the place that we wanted. We were pulling for it. I know our athletic director, Scott Woodward, wanted to be here. So we're excited about getting the opportunity to play here and then play a Big Ten opponent in Wisconsin. So I think it's a great matchup, and it's on New Year's. And so all players all over the country, when they think about playing, they think about New Year's Day, and so it's pretty exciting.
Talk a little bit about New Year's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, when you go into the season, you're thinking about the playoffs or New Year's Day. Those are the two things that kind of come to mind. And, now that the playoffs are on New Year's Day, we kind of open up the day. And this will be the first game out of the chute, and we'll kind of, I think, set the standard for what football is going to be for that day. And I know our guys are excited when it pops up as a New Year's Day game. I think they just feel like they're part of the pageantry in postseason. Yeah, I'm optimistic. We had a workout yesterday. We had our entire team there. So, there's going to be some guys that, certainly decide not to play or transfer. That happens in every program, but this is going to be a team that's well represented with its stars. They want to play in this game. They want to be part of it. Some will have other decisions to make, but, this will be a football team that's focused to play this game and is excited to play.
What do you think about the fan base? Do you feel like there's going to be a lot of people traveling?
Oh, absolutely. I think both teams, it's a destination. Tampa St. Pete is a place that you want to come to. The Gulf, certainly there's so many things to do here in terms of attractions and amusements and fishing, and certainly the restaurants. It's a great place, and the weather's pretty good too. So I think we're going to have a lot of people flocking here. Thank you. Appreciate it.